Okay, we're doing things a little bit differently, you guys. I hope this looks normal. Maybe it looks a little different. We are actually going to stream on one device tonight. We're going to see how this goes. So welcome, my name is Dionne with the Turquoise Iris, and you're on Paint Talk. This is my favorite how to paint show, and we're in the middle of this makeover. This is actually my own nightstand. This is my own piece of furniture that goes right next to my bedroom. So far it shows that I'm alone, so we're doing things a little different. I would love for you to pop on here and say hello. And meanwhile, I'm just going to start here with a little this. And Matthew's here.
Hello.
Shaz, can you hear us all right? Thanks for commenting. Let us know if you can hear us. We are doing things different. We're streaming on one device. We have our headphones in. Both of us are on here. I see you all. Oh, what? Okay, you must hear me. You must hear me. Okay, good. So we're streaming on one device. Does this look a little bit differently? I hope it looks nice. I hope the lighting looks good. If it doesn't, please advise. Please advise. So I'm making this piece look very similar like its sister or brother who's hanging out on the other side of the bed in our bedroom. This is our own bedroom furniture, and it needed new life. And so, okay, everything looks great. You guys, that's fantastic. So we're streaming on one device tonight, and we have our headphones in, and Matthew, you're good. He's got his little earpiece in.
Oh yeah,
he is like ready to go. Loud and clear lighting. It's really cool, you guys, because I can see if you're a Facebook comment or a YouTube comment. So welcome everybody. We're gonna make a mess before it gets better. Okay.
Okay.
So,
you want to hear something crazy?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm watching it on Facebook and YouTube, right?
Yeah.
The lighting looks different on both of them.
How can that be when I'm streaming from the same phone? That's wild.
I don't know, because Facebook is actually a hair darker.
It's a hair darker.
Yeah,
how much is a hair? How much is a hair?
Just a hair. But it's one camera, and you're getting a completely different.
That's so wild.
It is really weird.
That's wild. Well, I'm adding some phthalo green.
Which camera do you have?
Huh?
Which one is it? From this one?
Yeah, I have it on my phone.
I can see that little black thing right there.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. This is a first time for this little adventure here, so give us a minute. I apologize. Is that better, Matthew?
Nope.
Well, I mean, it has to be. It's completely out of the way. Like, it's completely out of the way.
Okay.
So it must be something a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
Whatever you just did.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Gosh. This piece of furniture is going back to my bedroom, so I'm trying really hard to get it finished. I did I worked on the top, got the side done. We're going to work over here on this here in just a minute, but I want to get a little bit more color on here, you guys. Base coat with the BIP. I have several different brushes wrapped up in my Crescent Seal. This is how I keep them when I'm in the middle of a project and I'm too lazy to wash them. If you guys have any questions, Matt's here. He's here to help you. I'm going to use the water grill because I obviously don't want that to stay like that. So then I'm going to hit it with some water, get that going. Now, since this is supposed to match the piece that's already in our bedroom on Matt's side, I was studying it earlier. We still have quite a few steps because we have to add the golden ticket with the peel and stick around the brayer. Do you guys remember when we did this?
Oh, I do.
We and made it so pretty, and then we put the white wax. We put the white wax over all of it. So we have quite a few steps to go, but I want to get this done pretty quickly because, you know, in my older years or the years that I'm in right now, when you have to answer to get your phone to turn the alarm off in the morning and the phone is down on the floor, it's too far.
Yeah, you were getting mad at me.
I wasn't getting mad at you.
I was complaining.
I was giving you it.
I was like, you need to get that thing done.
It wasn't mad at you, but it realized, I guess, who's going to put a chair in her bedroom next to her bed tonight, because this is normally what sits next to our bed. And without it, I'm like, this is a whole new ballgame. You should see me in the morning trying to like lean off the side of the bed without actually falling off the side of the bed and then pulling the phone up by the cord. Hi, everybody. I'm so thrilled you're here. It won't be quite this bright. This is Water Lily from DIY, but we still have to use the golden ticket wrapped texture on it, and then we're gonna put white wax over it to really soften it. So it'll be very textured. It's not gonna look identical to the one sitting next to Matt's bed, but to Matt's side of the bed, but it'll be similar. And so I'm just adding more yellow, making a mess. It's got to get messy. We got to add a whole lot of character to this because we can, and it's just paint, and it's way more fun when we do it like this. Don't you agree, Matthew?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a good day, Woods?
Yeah, it's a good day.
Yeah.
It was hot.
It's like 900% humidity. Anybody else? 900%
No, it wasn't
humidity?
900%. It was 1,000.
Oh, you had to big top me there.
Jamie would like to know, water lily be restocked soon?
I didn't know it was out. Do you mean on my website or on the DIY paint website? Because I don't think water lily is out of stock. But if it's not on my website, it means something's just messed up and I need to go in and fix it. So
Delise, I can't get a word in. I just can't get a word in.
I have water lily, I have Hey Sailor, and I have Kissing Booth. And I'm going to turn this on the side now and add some more of that color to the side. I am so sorry, Matthew, that I'm so chatty. I'm sorry, babe.
Just a chatty cat.
I'm having a blast over here, though.
You do have a lot of fun.
I love this. I'm getting to paint today.
A little.
Whoosh, whoosh. Guys, we're streaming on one device. It's a little different for us. The rollers are terrible. These little teeny tiny ones, they're terrible. Don't buy these. I like the big ones.
Got a lot of people showing up tonight.
Hello, guys.
Got the crew in town. Marilyn Scroggs made it tonight.
Well, my
Good old Marilyn.
my beautiful mother.
We got Gavin, we got Alice, Missy Yoder, Lisa Dixon, Morel
Okay, guys.
Watson,
All right, guys. So
Shaft, Canberra.
I got to get this thing finished so we can get it back into our bedroom. Okay, so this was just the first coat that you guys saw me do the other night. I'm here every Wednesday and Sunday, sometimes more times in between. So I'm going to re-wet this, kind of reactivate it. DIY paint is a clay and chalk base, so you can reactivate it. You could come back a week later, a day later, a week later, a month later. If you have not sealed it, and you can reactivate it. We have a really pretty piece out in the garage that we're going to get started on soon in the next few weeks, and we're going to give it away. Oh my gosh. Heather Watson, the party was wonderful last night. We had more people show up than, everybody came. It was wonderful. It felt really good. It was a great night. It wasn't nearly as hot as it is tonight. So thank you for asking, Heather. It was really great to celebrate our kiddo.
You got Michelle is in the house.
Hi, Michelle. Hey, girl. You guys, if y'all need anything, Miss Michelle is here to help out. And she can answer any questions that you might have. Any links to classes, workshops, paint, projects, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and put a second coat of this gorgeous. And yes, I'm pouring it on my brush. Y'all don't look. Don't look. Oh gosh, don't look.
Oh my word.
Don't look.
You're in your new shorts too.
No, I put it. Oh, crud. It fell on the floor. Most of the paint went on the floor.
Hey, girl.
I need a heavier coat. I started back with the water. I'm going to go up and down with the grain in this. You guys. Today was a great day. Matt and I did our live in our YouTube membership group.
We did.
We talked about schedules and how Matt can't keep one.
That is not true.
It's not.
That is not true at all.
That's a
We
joke.
talked about how creatives tend to not follow schedules.
Some of them weren't built for it, Matthew. This girl is, but some people aren't.
And that's okay. That's all right.
Our mamas both made us very scheduled individuals.
Lillian SB, hey from Brazil.
Hi, from Brazil. Can I come with you, Lillian?
No kidding.
Can we come for a visit and do a live paint talk from your place in Brazil? Although it sounds like it might be kind of warm right now. Okay, so while this is wet, I'm gonna get my brush that has a little. No, I don't actually have one. I'm going to go into the Hey Sailor. You guys, thanks for hanging out. This is Hey Sailor over Water Lily, both colors from DIY. As you can see, it's a periwinkle and a navy. Had a great day today. Like I said, the party was over so we could just relax, but done a lot of work, planning some big, huge projects that I cannot wait to announce to you all. Don't tell Matthew. Can't wait to tell you guys. Give me 2 more weeks and I'll be ready to tell you.
Oh, it's big league, all right.
I know.
It's like MLB big league.
MLB, I like
Yeah,
it.
that's
What?
Major League Baseball. That's big
Speaking
time.
of, when are we going to have baseball? Major League.
They say, yeah, I don't know.
I don't
I don't
know.
even think they know. They're still trying to figure it all out.
So I'm just kind of getting the layers on here, guys. We're going to add gold in a textured way, and then we're going to white wax, and then we're going to put this back in my bedroom and get my lamp back on it with my charger so I don't have to lean all the way to the floor.
Thank you, Mary.
Hi, Mary. What did Mary say?
She donated $5.
Oh, Mary, honey, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you.
Janie says, so when I go to your page, shop for water lily, choose size option, and it gives no option.
I didn't know that. I didn't know it was messed up. It's not out of stock, but right now I will tell you, I'm doing all my paint orders drop shipped from the DIY paint warehouse, and because of the worldwide pandemic, orders are delayed. So today we got a message saying delayed orders are 16 days. That's not business days, that's total days. So we're getting faster, but the pandemic has really, of course, caused a delay in shipping. So for those of you that are having to be patient, I totally appreciate you. And I am also waiting on an extremely large order. So I get it. Thank you for your patience. We're all in the same boat. But I'm not out of water lily. I can drop ship that to you. But what I need to do is get on my website and figure out what's going on. That's just a setting, something little glitch right there. Thank you for letting me know too.
Peggy Norton, Dionne, have you ever mixed a bit of color with wax just to hit high spots on molds?
Oh yeah, absolutely. My favorite is to do the turquoise. To do Old 57, that's my favorite combination. I've also done it with the metallics. I like to make a metallic wax as well.
Laura Sue,
Hi,
I have
Laura.
an oak china hutch that I would like to paint, but I am so intimidated.
Don't be
Do
scared.
you or other members provide guidance and feedback in your private membership group?
Oh, we do. You guys they can say something right here. Hashtag Team Turquoise. You get lots of feedback from members in the group. You can post and ask, and we will definitely guide you along the way. There are tutorials in there up to 3 years old. I started the group in August of 17. So there are tutorials in there that you can watch that are exclusive to the group. We're open for about 24 more hours before we close until September.
Yes, Sarah Kelly over on the tubes.
Kissing booth. Kissing booth.
She says, this is my first live video ever. I'm learning a lot.
Oh,
Thanks.
honey, I'm so glad you're here. This
Well,
is the
welcome.
French tip. And this is the Water Girl. It's a continuous spray, and it's a fine mister. And I'm just adding in some kissing booth. I'm adding in some layers. I'm getting ready to drop this right there. Don't be scared. Don't keep spooling. Y'all are gonna turn the channel.
That's just Dionne. I don't know what
You like the dramatic effect of it? Boom.
Just don't know what you're doing.
You know exactly what I'm doing. I just did that to be dramatic, but
Bev Olson, is that a Facebook group, and how do I get on it?
oh yeah, it's a Facebook group. You just have to be on Facebook. You go to my website. Michelle can grab that link for you. It's a membership group, and I have, like I said, 3 years of a library of tutorials. I have never once deleted a video. So everything I've ever taught, everything we've ever done is right there for all new members. We have 2 other admins that help keep things organized and scheduled to help us out. And then there are people in there like Heather Watson, all these ladies on here, and gentlemen even, that will help you, give you team support. Shaz, just hashtag Team Turquoise. You do not need to put Big Top on top of wax. You need to just do the wax last. But you don't need to use both. They're both top coats, so you just want one or the other. But if you insist on it, then go ahead and make sure you do the wax last.
Sugar Spittles, hashtag more Matt, can I bribe him? I can always be bribed.
Yeah, he's pretty proud of that, actually. You can bribe him. He's proud.
I do not, I'll be honest with you, yeah, I can be bought.
He
Dionne's been buying me for years, guys.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but it sounded funny. I don't know.
So we were able to celebrate our oldest yesterday graduating, and we had people come over, and it was really nice to feel normal for just a few minutes, and it was nice, really nice. But we've got baseball in the morning, and baseball Friday, and baseball Saturday. I will be finishing this piece off with you guys on Sunday, and then we're gonna start something really fun. And
Good night, Delisa.
good night, Delisa. Got to go to bed. Good night, sister. We have another piece out in the garage we're going to be gifting to somebody, so we'll start on that pretty soon. And then I'm ready to start on the new armoire, the Antoinette Part 2. I'm ready to get started on that as soon as I can get it from Miss Michelle.
Should probably be getting that sometime this weekend, I'm assuming.
I hope we're able to get that, but just kind of depends on baseball. All right, so I got to let this set up, you all. What we're going to do is we're going to roll gold on it on that textured way that I love to do with the brayer, and I'm going to white wax it. And now I'm going to try to shift this around for a minute.
Sugar spindles make metallic wax with what? The GT?
Yes, yeah, the golden ticket and the copper. But the golden ticket looks really nice. I've even done, if you're familiar with DIY products, I've also mixed dark and decrepit half and half with the golden ticket and made a really beautiful bronze color. Sorry, you all, let's move this. These wheels aren't rolling too great.
Got Vintage Sin on tonight.
Hi, Miss Cindy Palmer, how are you? All right, so this is our little tool that we're using. We can't do it tonight, but we will do that in one of our final steps. I'll show you in case you haven't seen me. If you're new here, you probably haven't seen me do that. This is my great tool for base coating and doing some dry brushing.
Do you know if those brayers are available yet?
As far as I know, they're not. I looked last week and they still were not available. Hi, Tanya Cribbs. They were still
Hello, Tanya.
available. Okay, guys, I'm cheating again. Don't get mad at me.
What are you doing, girl?
I just don't have anything to set it on.
Do you need something to set
No,
on?
look how good I'm doing.
I will call my assistant in here to get whatever you need.
Who, Abby? She's asleep.
You got Sharon O'Keefe. Hello.
Okay, now let me wet. I got all of it dumped on there on the. I was thinking today, I was talking in my membership group, and I was talking today about how scared I was the first few months that I was doing live video with you guys. And because I remember thinking, if they see how I really do things, 4 years ago, and the tools I use, and sometimes I just play, and I thought I'm going to have to actually think about what I'm wearing.
Thank you, Tanya Fleming.
Think about all these different
She
things.
just joined. Welcome to Far Beyond Basics.
Oh, great. Thank you for
Tanya,
joining the
look, she's in
YouTube.
house. She's got a green thing by her name.
Tanya, thanks for joining the YouTube group. We just talked about schedules tonight.
Okay, I've got
Anyway.
a good name I'd like to try out.
Okay, you want to try to pronounce
I'm
it?
going to try to pronounce it. I apologize if I get it wrong.
He usually does.
I usually do. Jacqueline Arsovsky.
She's in our Creative Connection.
Jacqueline Arsovsky. Did I say that right?
I think so. She'll tell you though. I'm sure she's used to it.
Arsovsky. I think that's right.
Way to use your phonics, babe.
I did pretty good on that one.
You know what, guys? I'm excited. I ordered some new necklaces. I'm excited to show you guys from Roseberry Workshops, and they're little paintbrushes, but they're tiny, and you wear them around your neck or in your ears. And she made them to where they're like dipped in paint and they're splattered, and she put a hole through it, and so I can actually put it around my neck. OMG, you guys just wait till we get these in the mail. They're from Canada, so they're taking a little bit to get here. But I have one for me and one to give away to you guys.
Okay, here's another one I would like to try.
Okay, good luck, Matt.
Marwa Essam Eldin.
Okay.
She says, or he, Hi from Egypt.
Hi from Egypt. Back at
Hello.
you. What time of the day is it in Egypt? Please tell.
Please tell what?
I said, what time of the day is it, Matt? So I'm waiting for her to tell us.
Yes. Okay, let's see that. Oh, see, I got it right. Yes, I got the pronunciation right with our Sovsky. She said that is great pronunciation, Matt. Well,
Excellent.
thank you. It's 4 a.m. in Egypt. Well, thank you so much
Sister.
Need to get some sleep, though.
Our flower focus in the YouTube group will be bluebonnets this month. We'll do a bluebonnet tutorial. The first one was iris, the second one was tulips, and now we're going to work on bluebonnets.
Sharon, it's 3 a.m. in Ireland.
Ooh, you guys are all over the world.
Is it safe to say we've gone worldwide?
Yeah, Facebook. Thanks to Facebook and YouTube, worldwide.
Worldwide Dionne, WWD. Remember that worldwide of sports?
Yes.
Worldwide of Dionne painting.
Oh my goodness, Matthew.
I'm gonna hashtag it.
No, you're not.
Let's hashtag it, and then we can throw it out on the interwebs, on the www.com.
I don't even know what you're saying. He got on Twitter. He thinks he's big league, guys.
I am. I got a Twitter account now, guys.
He won't tell any of you.
I'm legit. I'm official. I am part
of on social media now.
Part of the social media generation.
Yeah, he thinks he's big league now. The only reason he got on Twitter though is because these baseball teams that the boys play for, they prefer to put all the stats and everything on Twitter. And so since he's like, well, how am I gonna? Yeah, I gotta get on Twitter just to see the stuff that gets posted about my kids. So that's the only reason. This is Kissing Booth, you all.
Lolly Lolly, WWDD. What would Dionne do?
What would Dionne
That
do?
is her motto.
I like it. Did you guys watch Debbie Beard's video last night? Did you see it today? Her new video where we're talking about continuing this trend of hashtag spread love. And she is looking to give away a piece of furniture, you guys. And I challenged you all this morning on a live video. I was walking around the neighborhood. Matt, I don't know if I told you I did a live with Abby this morning. And I challenged everybody to continue to spread love. Let's get it going. Who has the courage to actually keep it going? You don't have to give away furniture, but you can just give a compliment. You can just give a smile, a song, sing, anything to keep the spread love going. I can't think of a better thing. I told Matt after we started giving away furniture and artwork, I would love to be at a point in my life, in our business, where I can just give away all the furniture and I never have to sell anything. It's just give away.
That would be a lot of fun.
Right, Martha? It was a lump in my throat. It was a very hard story for her to tell. I was there to witness the meeting and the gathering in Ohio, and then hearing the story, the continuation of it and everything. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So if you missed it, it's Debbie's Design Diary on YouTube, her beautiful video and story, and then of course the beautiful dresser that she did using Jamie Ray's stencils. All right, you guys. We are getting closer. I want this thing done so I can have my bedroom put back together. Ooh, yes.
Oh, you make me nervous when you do that.
I love it doing it. I kind of want to take this squirt bottle to you and go, psh, like it'll just be funny because you'd be, and I'd be like, ah. Yes, Betty, it was straight from the heart. I can't tell you how many times I've met someone and they've said, I found you through Debbie's Design Diary. I found you through Debbie. And so she's been just a godsend to me. And just knowing her and having her in my life, she's been amazing. And I would bet that quite a few of you are on here found me through her. So I'm just so grateful for her. She's always out spreading joy and love.
Okay, Shaylin has started this topic again, and I'm not going to live it down, and I blame you, Dionne.
Because you haven't painted the bedroom.
I haven't painted the room.
No. And my friends, I had friends come into the bedroom last night and see it for the first time, and I had to say, well, we haven't painted yet. And of course, my friends were like, that doesn't matter. Nobody comes in here. It's fine. And they're right. Oh my
A lot of
goodness.
people found you through Debbie.
Yeah, I know. I hear it
They're
all
listing
the
it right. They're listing it right now.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Patrice and Lisa,
isn't that amazing?
Lolly,
Yep.
Kathy, Olivia Gonzalez.
All of them through Debbie. See,
Yes,
see what
Mindy
I mean?
DeLong.
She's just been amazing. She's a wonderful friend. She's a wonderful person and mentor. I appreciate her so very much.
Thank you, Kathleen. Liz Armstrong, will you show us this one with math? I love that you're doing this one just for yourself.
Thank you, Liz. How are you? Well, you know what? I'll be honest with you. The reason you haven't seen Matt's is because I needed to get it right back to his room so he could have his bedside table. I never staged it or anything. I don't want to show you it in my room because the wall is not painted.
Okay, have another crack at it. Okay. Heather Watson, guess how she found you?
Guess how Heather Watson found me?
Mm-hmm.
Was it through somebody?
Yes.
Through Jamie Ray.
No. Josie.
Oh, yay!
She found Debbie Annie through Josie. Very
Yay!
nice.
Yeah, she's been friends with Josie for a while, so that's awesome.
Well, Carrie G, our good friend Carrie,
Okay.
she actually found Debbie DIY through Dionne's video back in 2017.
Oh.
Cool.
See, and so that's so nice. Some people found, see, that's just wonderful. It helps to mention other creatives. It's a blessing to our businesses, and how wonderful. All right, guys, we made some progress tonight. We need to start this goal, don't we? Uh-oh, it's not going to go over this bump.
Gonna have to do a little lifting. You think you're up for it? Do you need to get you need my muscles over
I
there?
would love to have your muscles over here,
But
bud.
I'll be on the TVs.
I don't need it. I got it.
I ain't got my shirt
You
on.
quit talking like that. You sound like you're from the sticks. Whatever that means. What do you mean you don't have your shirt on? You lie. You sure do. Okay, I was trying to do it a little bit closer, guys. We're streaming from one device tonight, so this was big league. We've got our headphones on. We're streaming from one device, trying to make it look better. There's Josie. I didn't know Josie was here too. Almost Jamie. I found Josie and Jamie at the same place at the same time. Check it, yo. And no, he has his beautiful little blue shirt on. Like I said, we did our live in our YouTube group just a few hours ago, and then we had dinner, and here we are with you guys. Gold.
Thank you, Cheryl. Do I sound a little bit better? Not as muffled tonight. We're trying some new stuff out tonight, trying to make your video experience a little bit better.
We're trying. It does make me nervous, though. I won't lie. It makes me nervous, and I really don't know why. I think it's just changing.
Okay, good. Thank you, Cheryl. She said I sound a little bit closer, a little bit better. So
Okay, and is that
maybe I don't
Cheryl?
have to scream.
Is that Cheryl Atkinson?
Yes, it was.
Okay, great. All right, I have a new deal of golden tickets. So I'm going to pour this out on my
Betty
tray.
says, roll that gold.
Pour this out of my tray. I have peel and stick on top of it too. I'm going to roll a little bit of it out. We're going to roll this on before we sign off tonight. So give me 5 more minutes, folks.
Tonda Mullins
Hi,
says
Tonda.
the sound is different. Different as in closer, further away.
Is he too loud?
Am I too loud? Is Dionne not loud enough?
That's what we want to figure out. I don't mind your feedback, everybody, as long as you're polite.
Well, we take positive criticism.
Lisa Jordan's been watching for mega years, sister.
Years.
I appreciate you. I had someone tell me early on, Miss Jennifer Allwood tell me early on that I should do live videos, that was the way Facebook was going, and I thought, you have lost your mind. I don't do live anything. I can't even stand up in front of people. I'm the girl that walks behind the bleachers. This girl isn't even going in front of the bleachers when there's people sitting in them. But you know what? You do what you have to do if you have a goal and a dream.
Okay, so everybody seems to think that the sound is better. Okay, it's not great, but it's better than it has been, so that's good. Thank you.
Okay.
I need to read this. Papa Mac, we found you, Papa Mac, 1 to 2. We found you on YouTube and have been hooked ever since. Watching Dionne has helped my wife in recovery immensely. Fantastic. Well, we're happy to hear
Thank you
that.
so much.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much. Glad you found me. I'm better because you found me too.
I'm still sounding like I'm in a tunnel a little bit. Okay. Well, sorry about that. We're working on the sound a little bit, doing some different things. So hope it's not horrible.
Yeah, we're trying. It's scary to change because I want to, of course, bring as much value as possible. Guys, this is just peel and stick, and I have it around my brayer. I know a lot of you are trying to order the brayers, and the IOD is out of them. I like this one because I think the quality is very high. I've seen them in different craft stores. They are not the same. They're just not the same. I'm just creating this random texture on here. We will be adding the white wax as well. Guys, big news is that I mentioned this the other night. Our palette knives, the Turquoise Iris collection, our palette knives are coming, and our Iris Pro series of artistic brushes are coming. So we have going a step up from our hobbyist brushes, and I'm pairing up with Paint Pixie, and I'm very honored and thrilled to be bringing those brushes to you in the upcoming months. So anyway, all the love and support and shopping and you guys reaching out and adding these items to your cart. Paint Pixie has been the reason we're able to do these things.
Yep. I want to read this from Alice because I think she's right on the money here.
Okay.
With all the stress and negativity, things happening in this world today, this is such a positive, beautiful, encouraging community that we have. Lots of beautiful, kind, loving souls on here. I couldn't agree more, Alice. You got probably the best people in the world on here. So.
Thank you, Alice. Thank you for saying that. How fantastic. All right. This is coming together nicely, right? All right. I am just trying to kind of roll in between here and get in there, get a little gold going in there. The white wax will really pull all this together and just soften it so it's not quite so stark. And then I'll put the knobs back on here and put my blue lamp.
I think we have a new Australian friend. I'm not sure.
We have a new
Rachel Mitchell. No, I've seen her before. She says, "This is the first time I have watched you in action. You are very clever. Love your work. I think I'm inspired, and I'm not a painter, but I think I will give it a go."
You give it a go,
From
sister.
Australia. Just give it a go.
Just, you know what?
Today.
Why not? It's just paint, and my goal is to try to show you how to do something a little bit different. Maybe you haven't seen before, or maybe you would never consider doing if someone hadn't gone first, right? You go make the mess and do the things first, and then I'll follow up.
Alice, you got a lot of hearts and agrees over there on the Facebook. So
Aw,
you're so right, and I want to make sure I read that because the people on here are so awesome and encouraging. It's pretty awesome.
Uh-oh.
Is this a dresser or a buffet?
This is just our night, it's a small dresser. It's my bedside table in my bedroom.
Yukumo, I fixed most of the tile, but we're missing that one piece. So
We have people that have found the piece though.
Yes, we have. We know people who know people.
Yeah, I had so many people.
Found it. John, you're just really struggling with
Honey,
everything
these
tonight.
things are junk. I'm not gonna lie to you. I hate these smaller ones. I'm terrible in it. I'm like, they're junk.
Anyway, we know people that have some. So those people are going to send them to our people, and then once we get it, once we receive it, we are going to install it. So, but thank you for asking.
He said, "Wait, you're gonna ask them for tile?" I said, "Guys," I said, "Honey."
What happened there?
Well, honey, my headphone, my hair gets behind it and pulls it out of my ear. So the smaller ones I'm sorry, they're junk, but I knew that if I went on there would be enough of you lovely folks that would be able to help me with the tile. And I thought, I think there'll be a lot of them that won't mind helping. And I received so many so many DMs, direct messages of people that were like, I can help. How about you this? And I was like, yes, y'all are amazing. So I have, I think it was Monica Mercer, her husband. Yeah, McAllister has said he's gonna find it and ship it to me. He said he has it. He knew exactly which one and had it. So I'm gonna wait for that. And here's the deal, guys. We didn't lose it. Those kids lost it. I promise you, Matthew did such a good job keeping up with it. That tile. I think someone played around with it, it busted, and they secretly threw it away. That's what I think happened, don't you think, Matt?
I'm pretty sure of it.
All right. A few little rolls before we go, guys. This is so much fun. I don't want to stop painting because I know when I get off of here, I'll stop painting. So if I just keep going. But if I'm boring you, I apologize. We had James come today, my driver. He picked up 3 pieces of furniture. No, 4. 4 pieces of furniture, and he picked up 4 paintings. That big sugar and spice painting sold, and it is headed to Virginia, and a piece is going to Pennsylvania, and the 3 pieces are going to Virginia. So it's felt so nice to send some pieces off to you guys. Isn't this fun, Matthew? Matthew, you should try this.
I have. Remember I showed you how to do this?
Matthew, don't start lying.
Years ago, I was like, Dionne, you should do this. And you're like, no, that's not right. You don't do that. And I'm like, but try it. It'll be fun. And
You live in your own little world, don't you, buddy? Yeah, you do, sugar booger. Own little world.
Marla,
mm-hmm.
How can you put the gold color on the brush?
I'm rolling it actually gold, and then I'm rolling the brayer with the plastic wrap through it. But if you want to, you can just dip your brush in the golden ticket, or you can, there's so many different ways that I apply the golden ticket, but this is the way I like it. Right now I'm kind of in a zone where I've been doing this to almost every makeover. I love the way that it looks.
Debbie called you a troublemaker, Dionne.
Who did?
Deb Olson called you a troublemaker.
Really?
No, not really. I think she's calling me a troublemaker.
Oh, that makes way more sense. I was like, what? Me? Deb, what do you mean, girl? All right. I love the way that looks. I do.
She wrote, no, Matt is a troublemaker.
Thank you, Debsy.
I'm sorry, Dad. I was just giving Dionne a little hard time.
He was just giving you trouble.
I'm just being a little ornery tonight.
That's what he's doing. Does anybody have any questions about what I'm doing or what I'm working on? I'm hoping by Sunday we finish this. I may get it done beforehand. I'm not sure I can wait that long to get this piece back in my bedroom. But I do have another large painting I want to do with you guys. I have a large wardrobe I want to start with you guys. And then we have a piece we want to give away. That is a piece I painted. It hasn't sold. I ended up using it in my studio for the last year, filling it full of supplies. But I've decided now I want to give it away. So I'm going to repaint it, add to it. The plan with the top, I'm going to actually just put, the way I did the other one, I'm just going to put the golden ticket along it, Karen. And I'll put the white wax on it.
Could you go over just real quick? You have some questions concerning Margaret Joy. Does the brayer have texture on it, or is it the wrap? Barbara Olson, what does the plastic wrap do?
It creates this texture.
Derek,
I just wrap
Derek, how you doing, buddy?
I just wrap it around here, guys. I just decided I wanted something different. So I just take little sheets, little strips of it and wrap it around. It sticks to itself. And then I just roll it on there. So once it gets worn down, like this one's really worn down, I need to replace it. Just pop it off and get a fresh sheet. It's just something different. It looks really good with the white wax over it, and it creates more texture, and it kind of makes you look at it and go, what is this? What did she do here? But otherwise the brayer is smooth.
Bless you.
That was terrible. I'm so
Betty
sorry.
really likes the brayer part.
I love it too. I'm addicted to this. It's the coolest thing in the world. I have an armoire that is sold. It was the, what was it called, guys? It was part of the, under the boardwalk. It was the pier. It was from the pier.
Under the boardwalk. Boardwalk. That's a song.
Sure is, buddy.
I think it's an old song. It's like back in the I want to say the 60s. Yeah, late 50s. Yeah.
So we did that, and anyway, it's covered in this, and I actually had lots of people come into the room the other day and compliment on it last night because they were able to see it in person. I don't think these headphones work, babe. I don't think these headphones are working.
Maria Flores, she would like to know, what is the color of the bottle that you squeezed on the furniture?
This is phthalo green. It's an acrylic paint. It's watered down 10-1 or so, phthalo green. And then I also did the bright yellow. And that's just like a fluorescent yellow acrylic.
Olivia Gonzalez, Dionne, when you apply colored wax, have you ever used two colors?
Probably no. I would say no. I usually, if I'm going to do a colored wax, I usually use a clear and then just the colored wax with it. I doubt that I don't remember ever using, and now I'm just going to wrap these back up because I'm not quite finished. So I'm going to wrap this back up. I don't remember using more than one colored wax. I do use white wax, black wax, brown wax, all of those together on a piece. But those are the ones that DIY offers. We have 4 different waxes. Sorry guys, my throat's scratchy all of a sudden.
Got a bunch of allergies floating around.
Oh, we had a dust storm Sunday and it's just kind of messed everybody up. Everybody in my family and everybody else. All right, so I'm going to set those right there.
What are you going to do at the top? About the same? Is it the same process? I can't remember.
Yeah, I was just saying. I was just mentioning that because I'm not gonna put the pink and the navy up there, but I am just gonna bring the gold up to the top, put the white wax up there. I'm worried that if I well, I may bring I don't know. I may bring some Hey Sailor back up there to the top and blend it in with the water lily. That's probably what I'm going to do. But I'm losing my voice, and so I'm not going to worry about doing that right here at this moment because otherwise I would need to move the camera and everything like that.
Sarah Kelly, where is your shop?
My shop is only online. I'm at theturquoiseiris.com where all of my products, wearable art, handbags, artwork, furniture, and I do sell paint locally at a store called Reclaim Warehouse. It's not my store. My friend Tabitha Clark owns that. And it's a beautiful home store in Moore, Oklahoma. And that's where you can find the DIY paint and the Paint Pixie brushes there. This was fun, you guys. This worked. This was our first time to stream from one device. We have headphones. And so we were trying to make sure the audio and everything was very clear. And we're trying to keep it simple. So you guys are amazing. I appreciate you all. And you're answering each other. I love that. Thank you. Thank you. And anybody has any questions, you're watching this on the replay, I will check back and try to catch them all. White wax, will you use white wax only? I will. Lisa, I'm just going to use white wax on this. See, now the headphones are working. They weren't on the whole time. I just heard it go bing, like it just came on. Do I sound different, you guys?
Well, my Facebook just went right, the computer went down, so I can't see Facebook, so.
Oh, well, maybe now the headphones went off. I don't know, but something just changed on them. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Have a great night, and we will
you know what it was?
We will for sure see you on.
I bet it was we were on the computer instead of the phone for the headphones.
Might be. We're still trying to figure it out.
So
Thank
sorry.
you, everybody.
So
Have a great
sorry.
night, and we will see you. Gosh, we may see you tomorrow, but for sure on Sunday. You guys take care.
See ya.
Now let me figure out how to turn this one off since it's different.
This may be funny.
Hold tight. Meanwhile, I'm just going to sit here and smile.
Want me to sing?
Nope.